It's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day and day 5 in Tustin. We're doing great. We are right on schedule. Today we got all of the non-cactus plants irrigated. We ran drip, subterranean drip to the non-cactus plants. Can you irrigate your cactus? If you want, I mean, if you're in a desert like we are here in Southern California, the benefit to irrigating a cactus would be to push growth. You know, it would grow a lot faster, but we're not really interested in that. We don't want them to grow faster, so we just left them alone. We also got all the rubble work done, rubbled out all the pathways. We have this really, really cute xeriscape here. Remember, xeriscape means a garden whose plants are not reliant on artificial irrigation to thrive. So these plants will thrive with no water except what Mother Nature provides. And what a show these Opuntia are starting to put on with their flowers. Oh my goodness, they're so beautiful. Tom Jesh from Waterwise Botanicals is so proud of these wonderful cactus that he has developed and hybridized over the last few years, and they really are just spectacular in shades of white and yellow and cream and salmon and pink and even red. Just brilliant. Look at this fun cactus. Look at the wonderful blooms starting on this guy. Isn't that just the sweetest thing? And all the little insects have found the flowers, which makes me so happy. So, you know, again, the benefit to a cactus garden is you get, in addition to the statuesque, beautiful, stately, upright, mounded growth, you get these fantastic flowers. We are also running line right now for lights. You know, with all of the sculpture that this garden is providing, it would be crazy not to uplight. So we're going to be doing well lights on most of the tall specimens, and then some pathway lights to kind of blaze the trail. Look at the work that Cullen did dry stacking for this intimate seating area. We're going to have a table and chairs here, and this retention is just all dry stack with rubble. It looks amazing. Also, the leftover rubble, I threw it down on top of the topsoil. Then tomorrow when we come in with the 3/8 rock, my hope is that some of this bigger stuff will kind of show through and it'll look a lot more natural. I also laid in this section of pathway. We are going to be putting 3/8 inch desert California gold, 3/8 inch rock, and that will go between the joints of the flagstone. But these are patio grade, what, 3 inch minus? 2 inch minus?
1.5.
1.5 inch. And we will have the 3/8 inch gravel going through the joints of these two. But I just set them down and worked them into some stabilized decomposed granite, and they're nice and stable. Moving on. A really great, I've told you this before, a great companion plant to cactus is Euphorbia antisyphilitica. This guy right here. I don't know what it is about this plant, but it just really lends itself beautifully as a companion to cactus. So in this little bed here that had agapanthus, I put in some Opuntia and antisyphilitica. We'll have more flagstone running through here and through here tomorrow. We'll be working on starting in on our rock. Yeah, we're making good time. Also, Randy has been working on the driveway, which I will show you tomorrow, and also working with the homeowner on tightening up all of the little pool area beds. If you want to come up here, I'll show you one. Look how sweet this is. This beautiful aloe, flanked by these echeveria and opalina and some ruchia, a little bit of portulacaria. Just looks so pretty next to the pool. And no mess. We're not gonna have to worry about stuff blowing into the pool. We decided to name our Dracaena Draco Daenerys after Daenerys Stormborn, Mother of Dragons in Game of Thrones, because this is obviously a female plant. Doesn't it look like a girl? What do you think, Greg? Do you think it looks like a girl?
Most definitely.
Yeah, it's not a boy, it's a girl. So Daenerys is her name. And I underplanted her with, you know, just some low profile, tough cactus and euphorbia, and threw in a bunch of the rubble again. We're going to be doing the 3/8 inch, and then I also have 3/4 inch burgundy lava that I'm going to be splashing around. But look at this lethal barrel cactus. The needles on that thing are a good 3 inches long. My homeowner, John, he said, should I have got that plant? So we staged it way up in the middle, surrounded it by boulders. So if somebody really wants to impale themselves on it, they're going to have to work for it. But yeah, so, you know, all the plants are in now. I do have one more small design area that I'm going to be working on in another area of the garden, and I'll show you that tomorrow or the next day. But we're making super progress. I appreciate you all so much for following. This has been Lori Eubanks reporting in Tustin on day 5 with your succulent tip of the day.
It's not stopping.